It's okay, Peter. They'll be back.
What if they don't? I've never been away from them.
They will, but no matter what, Peter, you know your Aunt May and I love you so, so much, and we'll never let anything bad happen to you, okay?
Alright, here's the last stuff from your apartment. Jesus, this place stinks.
It's the only thing I could afford from what May left me.
What about damages?
Damage control is cleaning it up because it was a superhero fight, so I don't have to pay that. What's this?
It's a cap and gown.
Flash.
I know, but you've been working hard at school since you stopped being Spider-Man. You saved us at prom, and buying your cap and gown was the only thing stopping you from going, so I bought it for you. You deserve this, Peter.
Thank you.
Okay, come on, get ready.
What?
You really think you're gonna have your own place and not gonna celebrate?
I should get this place ready.
Nope, Gwen is already waiting for us. Come on.
Hand me the crowbar. It's way past the time to get out of here.
Yo, man, this is the part of the plan that I may not be so into.
This is genius, rookie. This is old school. This is the way we used to do it back in the day.
Yeah, but back in the day, there are all kinds of things down there.
What are you, 5 years old?
No. Come on, man, let's just take the subway.
And then we get caught on Fifth Avenue? No, thank you. Come on, there's nothing down here. Just a couple of blocks, and we call it a week. I can pay my rent, and your old lady will stay out of your nose.
But the stories.
What, the lizard? He's been dead for years. Anything else is just an urban myth.
Freddy!
How do you sleep at night? I'd really like to know. Like a baby, I bet. I wonder if in that moment, just before you drift off at night, I wonder, do you remember me? My memories of you, are they blocked by the neural cortex they've placed on me? Is there no escape? Is there no way out?
today was not an endless highway, if tonight was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would mean nothing to you at all. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pounding, and only if she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. I can't see my reflection in the water. I can't speak with the sounds that show.
How's Connors?
The formula still doesn't work like intended. He lacks control still.
And where are you?
On my way to his lab. I just finished cleaning up his mess.
Craven, this needs to be done quickly. We're running out of time.
You got it.
Maybe if I just reduce the amount of DNA, it can help give me control.
Or maybe it's not the science. Easy, I was sent by Octavius.
What do you mean, not in the science? Science is what all of this is about.
No, you are playing with a beast, inviting it into your body to become one, but stuck with having two. This is the man you killed.
That wasn't me.
It was, stripped to the bone. His flesh may have been taken by the lizard, but your body is the lizard's body. What he eats, you eat. However, your minds remain separate. If you intend to play monster, you need to become the monster. The body is one, so the mind should be one as well.
Who are you, anyways?
My name is Craven.
Billy Connors.
I can't believe we're finally graduating. It feels just like yesterday we were freshmen.
Time flies, huh? But hey, we did it.
To us, the future graduates of Midtown High.
To us.
You nervous about tomorrow?
Of course. It's my big speech. I've worked so hard to get to this point. I don't want to mess it up.
You won't.
How are you so sure?
I just know.
Is this you?
Oh god, of all the things you could have found.
You were cute. Who's this?
Oh man, I thought we lost this. It's my dad. I haven't seen this in years.
Look, some old DVDs.
Yeah, that's just Man Ben's wedding.
Come on, let's check it out.
We really don't have to.
It'll be good for you, Peter.
Peter, look over here.
I did a report at school about emperor penguins, Daddy.
Really?
It was so cool! I got to look at videos about penguins.
I wish Mary was here today to join us.
She had to go settle something with Teresa's dad.
Who's Teresa?
I don't know. I think I was 4 when this happened. This must have been right before they died.
Hey, Peter, it's Dad. Just want you to know when you watch. I know it was you who stole the potato salad from your Aunt May and ate it all. Now, I'm not upset you stole it. I'm more upset you didn't share it.
friend of a former friend, here to tell you your job isn't done.
They turned me into this! I want no part in this!
I know, but you've lost so much, and you did so much, all to kill Peter Parker. Yet, he still lives.
Spider-Man is gone! I did what I was supposed to do!
No. Your mission was to kill Peter Parker. Do you really want this to be for nothing? Michelle's death, killing May Parker, all the blood on your hands. Will it be for nothing?
Recite it.
Oh, come on, dude, really? I've been learning it for 2 years.
Now, Herman.
My new name now is Dalt Kendall. I own a deli shop in Queens. I've been told many times that I look like Herman Schultz, but I honestly don't see it. I grew up at 4055 Frosty Lane, Binghamton, New York. My social security is 10026.
All right. You got it. Now hurry up, he's waiting for you.
Herman Schultz.
It's Dalt, actually. I'm assuming you're one of my new friends?
Craven.
Just Craven?
Yes. Before we move, I must set some ground rules here. The doctor tasked me with planning this group. In doing so, I know what really happened on that roof. We do what we have to do, then go off to be yourself until you are called upon again. But in no moment will you tell Billy Connors what happened. In no moment will your consciousness take over. I need warriors. Understood?
Do you know what it's like to be in a cage for 2 years? Exhausting. I don't care about Billy, I don't care about Peter, and I sure as hell don't care about you. My responsibility is my work. Once that's done, I go away, into the sunset to start anew. So you got it?
Today is a special day, a day of celebration, a day to acknowledge our achievements and the people who have supported us along the way. But it's also a day of reflection, as we stand here on the cusp of adulthood, ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives. It's important to remember the lessons we've learned and the experiences that have shaped us. For me, one of the most valuable lessons I've learned is the power of resilience. Life is unpredictable, and we will inevitably face obstacles and setbacks. But it's in those moments that our true character is revealed, and we have the opportunity to rise above and persevere. I've also learned the importance of meaningful connections. The people we surround ourselves with, the friendships we cultivate, and the love we share. These are the pillars of our support system. They lift us up when we fall, and they give us the courage to keep going, no matter how tough things get. And as we move forward into the unknown, let's hold on to these lessons and let them guide us in our pursuit of our dreams. Let's continue to push ourselves, to never settle for mediocrity, and to make a positive impact in the world.
I heard about your aunt. I'm so sorry. Walk with me. What can I help you with?
I was hoping to talk to whoever replaced Jonah. Maybe try to get my job back?
Well, you're talking to her.
You? You were a receptionist, like last week!
New owner saw potential in me.
Betty, I need a job.
Look, Pete, I like you. I really do, but I'm just going to tell you straight up. You're an awful photographer. Your composition is awful, and your exposure was so bad we had to Photoshop it.
I worked here for 2 years!
Because you're the only one who can get a picture of Spider-Man. But now that he's gone, just no need. Oh, speaking of which, come on, we got this in the mail. We got it in the mail. It was addressed to Jonah, but since he's in the Bahamas right now enjoying his retirement, we kept it. It's really cool, huh? Ryan and HR think we should call the next issue Spider-Man No More, but Hoffman thinks it's corny. Ugh! I swear, I hate this thing!
Everything okay?
The new boss cut the web design department and told me I should be able to handle it, since I'm young. But I'm the editor-in-chief, not the freaking web designer. Now the whole thing just keeps crashing.
Oh, it's in our cursive loop. The line you changed is causing the script to call itself over and over again without a conditional statement to allow the script to exit or stop calling itself. Technically, websites don't crash. Web servers do. And the web server hasn't crashed. Yet. It will if or when this loop maxes out the server CPU resources. All you need to do is add a conditional statement.
What?
So?
Well, I didn't get the job, but I got a job.
That's awesome, dude. So what now?
The last thing May wanted was for me to go to prom, and so I want to fix that. I want to have a prom night with Gwen.
What do you need from me?
I'm gonna call her right now, ask her if she wants to go out for graduation. Then I'll meet her at the park. This is what I have left of what May left me. Just need music and lights, that's all.
All right.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Gwen. Where were you?
I graduated today. I wish you were there.
It's fine. You're a big girl now. You can go to work and start helping around the house, right?
I'm going to college. I got scholarship offers.
No, you're not. You need to help with the rent, not chase some stupid dream.
It's Peter. Have a good sleep, Mom. Hey, Pete, did you get it?
Yep, I got the job.
Awesome! That's amazing.
Let's celebrate.
Back-to-back celebrations? Peter, I think Flash is rubbing off on you.
Come on, it'll be great. Our first night as adults.
You don't turn 18 until August.
But I graduated, so what do you say?
Fine, just let me get ready.
I'll text you the address. I could have saved that man. Is it becoming crystal clear? I can never renounce Spider-Man, no matter how unbearable the burden, no matter how great my personal sacrifice. I can't let it go. I can never turn the other way again, to let an innocent life die because I failed to act. But what about Gwen? She never asked for Spider-Man, and the consequences that follow, I can't think of that right now. I have to take it one step at a time. Tonight, I'll try and enjoy what Peter Parker has left. My aunt and uncle used to take me here as a kid. They've still got the same old creased paintings on the wall.
That's cool.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just stuff at home. The future is exhausting.
Well, then let's not focus on it tonight. Let's focus on right now. Open them. You didn't get the prom you deserve because of me. Least I can do is make it up.
Peter, I'm... This is amazing.
You deserve better, Gwen. And I'm going to make sure I live up to what you deserve. This is our moment.
I had all and then most of you, something now, none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met, when the night was full of terrors, and your eyes were filled with tears.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night, Pete.
Oh, take me back to the night we met. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you.
A 1970 Dodge Charger RT. That's the dream car, I'm telling you. Once I get out the military, I'm buying that car no matter what. So, what's your plan now that we've graduated?
ESU, eventually. What?
Have you applied yet? Time's running out.
I want a break. I've wished I could be a normal person again. No fighting crime or trying to save the day. Just be myself for a while. ESU can wait.
Hey, do you stay in contact with that girl that drove you to prom?
Yeah? Why?
Does she know you're Spider-Man?
No?
Alright, cool. I was thinking about asking her out. We used to hang out sophomore year, but then she moved and came back, and now she's got this, Latina heat to her. It's crazy.
Yeah, thanks for all that info, Flash. Wait, why do you care if she knows if I was Spider-Man or not?
Oh, come on, it's Spider-Man. You really think Gwen would ever be interested in someone else after finding out? She might be able to move on from puny Parker. But Spider-Man? No chance.
Thanks for the self-esteem issues, Flash.
Alright, well, I should head home. It's gonna get late, and I gotta wake up early tomorrow and start training.
Good night. I'm going to be here for a bit.
Peter Parker.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. I thought it was time we met. Things are changing, Peter. A new world is about to start. Circles, Peter. Circles of life. Circles of death. Circles of hell. Circles of pain. Circles of responsibility. That's your thing, right? Responsibility.
I'm not gonna let you kill me.
Good. Maybe Spider-Man is gone. You're not living up to the name much. Maybe a little motivation from Gwen or Flash would help. Put them on. I want the real Spider-Man. Everything in your life led you to this final moment. The fall of Peter Parker.
My father's death was a failure of heroes. Reed Richards may have exonerated Spider-Man, but Spider-Man is the person who broke the Shocker out of jail. The person who attacked my father when law enforcement was already trying to settle the situation. I believe Herman Schultz was just a patsy. Spider-Man is the true culprit. It is time to take accountability. It is time for superhumans to work for us. Thank you.
Now that we've all made each other's acquaintance, I must say, this meeting will be a turning point in all of our lives. Killing Spider-Man is not enough. We need to drag him back out into the light. Show the world that he's nothing more than a false god. And then we strike the final blow.
Can I just say, Parker is strong, resilient. What Mac did to him, it didn't stop him. It just pissed him off, and now he knows we're all out here. He's going to come back and hit hard. He's fast, he's smart.
That is why we need to attack him at once.
No. He goes through the gauntlet. We tire him out. Bring him to his breaking point. Make the city think he failed time and time again. We make him think he's failing. And then we attack.
But he beat me. He beat Billy's father. He damn near killed Scorpion. Point is, he'll beat us all if we fight him one at a time.
Maybe you need a rest. Go out and enjoy the world. We'll call you when you're needed.
What about my money?
It'll be waiting for you at home. Now go.
He has a point, you know.
He's completely right from his point of view, but his doesn't matter here. The point is not to beat Spider-Man. It's to break him.
I don't feel so good.
Someone mop him up.
It's okay, Peter. They'll be back. They're just going on a trip.
What if they don't? I've never been away from them.
They will, but no matter what, Peter, you know your Aunt May and I love you so, so much, and we'll never let anything bad happen to you, okay?
My whole body is on fire.
Circles.
What was that? Who were they?
Circles.
Herman and Scorpion were there, but they were locked up. I swear they were.
Circles of responsibility.
I don't know what to do. I didn't think.
I don't just depend on you to do good in school. I depend on you to be here, to be safe. For God's sake, Peter, it's been 2 years since your uncle died. I need you here.
I didn't think it would keep happening.
Things are changing, Peter. A new world is about to start.
No matter what, Peter, you know your Aunt May and I love you so, so much, and we'll never let anything bad happen to you.
Guilt is to the spirit what pain is to the body. It hurts. Something more than we can bear. But in time it heals.
Hey, Pete. Hello? Peter?
Gwen, help me.
Peter! What happened?
Not doing so well.
I brought some. Oh, man. Peter, you have internal bleeding. We need to get you to a hospital.
No! My apartment. Please.
Peter!
Please!
Okay.
Thank you for the ride. Kindness isn't something I'd expect nowadays.
Don't mention it. Damn. This must have been some fight.
This is the spot. The spot where Scorpion killed Michelle.
Is that why you wanted to come here? Pay your respects?
No. To remind myself. You see that picture on the wall? With the baby?
Yeah. I didn't want to ask.
We wanted a family so badly. But every time we tried, it failed. I dove myself into my work, got lost in it. Before I knew, I was investigating a father who beat his own family. So I beat him to death. I didn't want to, but I was afraid. Scorpion was born right after. And then... How do you define insanity? You define it based on the failure to learn. I beat that man to death because I was afraid. Scorpion killed Michelle because he was afraid. That's insanity. Failure to learn. I'm not afraid anymore. I know what I was fed was lies.
Then why are you on the team?
Because what I lost, it can't be for nothing. Whether Spider-Man is actually a monster, or we turn him into one, Michelle's death cannot be for nothing.
Oh God, what happened?
He got attacked last night.
By who?
I don't know.
We need to get him to a hospital.
Judging by the IV marks on his arm, he already was, but left. I tried to do the best I could, but it's up to him now.
What is?
Whether he wakes up or not.
Oh, you're not fooling me, Petey. I know you're awake.
Gosh, Uncle Ben, you're worse than a room full of alarm clocks.
Come on, get ready. We're going to miss our tour of the spider exhibit at ESU.
Can't we just skip it? Just for today?
Peter, come on. We've been planning this for weeks. It was an arm and a leg to get these tickets.
I know, it's just... I'm not feeling well, Uncle Ben.
What's wrong?
Flash and his friends were picking on some kid at lunch. I tried to stop them, but they just turned on me instead. Even the kid I've tried to help. I feel like an idiot.
Peter, you did the right thing.
How? I came out worse because of it. Maybe if I just minded my own business, left things alone, I'd be fine.
Peter, if you can do good things for others, you have a moral obligation to do those things. When faced with a situation like that, what's at stake is not the choice, but the responsibility of doing it. Now, come on, don't let the world keep you down.
Over again.
I know what it's like to have a monster inside of you. You'll get used to it.
I read your file too, you know. A bounty hunter from Africa. Lover of wilds. Killer of
monsters.
Is that why you're here? To kill me? Once all this is over?
A monster is their brain explaining what it does not understand, but it fears. To a scared dog, it can be a monster. To you sitting here, I am a monster. What are my intentions, That's all that rattles in your brain. My father, from Russia, wanted to name me Sergei, but my Wakandan mother rejected that name. So they settled with Craven. In the time of King Azuri, contact with outsiders was forbidden. My mother chose to defy the law and marry a colonizer from Russia. She was given the choice to move away with him or stay but leave him. I never knew my father, but I seek to understand him.
Did you ever try to find your father?
No, a monster is their brain explaining what it does not understand but it fears. I do not understand my father. He let my mother stay, leaving me to grow up alone. To me, he is a monster. So it fascinates me just how much you destroy yourself to avenge yours.
My father was always there.
Was he? He never drove himself headfirst into his work. Never obsessed. Hear me now, Billy. When this is all said and done, I intend to live out my days with my beloved Calypso. But I can see in your eyes that you don't comprehend what is after this. Don't let your father shape your destiny.
Oh, his breathing is normalizing.
Look, I read somewhere that Spider-Man has a faster regeneration than normal people do. Maybe it's true.
He's still human, Flash. Shit, my mom. I gotta go.
I'll drive you.
No, we can't leave him alone.
He'll be fine. He just needs to rest, and so do you. He'd want me to make sure you were okay.
I don't care if Fallon wants me on his show. If Fallon wants me, Fallon has to pay me. I'm an attraction, the people's superhero. You're my agent. You're supposed to know. And before you say anything, no, I'm not unmasking. If he wants that, he's gonna need to pay me 10 times what I want just for showing up to his show. Got it? You're not writing this down. You're supposed to be writing this down.
He took my money.
What the hell's wrong with you? Why didn't you get him? He was right there.
Sorry, pal. That's your problem. I'm through being pushed around by anyone. From now on, I just look out for number 1. He came in and shot him. Of all people, it was him. There's no place on earth where you can hide from me! You killed him! You took him from me! He was my uncle, my best friend, the only person who understood! Look at me when I'm talking to you!
My God, you've grown so much.
Uncle Ben!
Peter, all the things you've been through, all the pain, the suffering, but also all the people you've saved, you make me so proud.
I can't do it anymore, Uncle Ben.
Peter, all the times we've talked about responsibility, fairness, justice, all the dreams that you have and the courage you've had to bring them out into the world. You were given a gift, Peter. With that great power, there must also come
great responsibility. As long as my heart still beats, I'll always be there to stop people like you. I know what I have to do, but do I have the strength to do it? Gwen?
So I take you to the hospital. I take away your ID, give you probable deniability, and you still run away. If it wasn't for your girlfriend, Peter, you'd be dead.
Who are you?
My name is Norman Osborn. We have important things to talk about, and not much time to do it. I asked you, have you heard of me?
No.
Did you read the piece on me in Time magazine? It was a few years back, but it was a top seller.
Again, no.
It was a cover story.
What are you doing in my house? Where's Gwen and Flash?
They're home. Given your specific line of work and the stress you've put them through, I think they've earned it.
How do you know who I am?
Peter, there's not much I don't know already.
Answer me!
James, how do we know about Peter exactly?
Let's see. A bunch of ways. The fight at the prom, the doorbell cameras in the apartments next to your house, the camera surrounding your fight last night.
We took down all that footage, wiped it. The only people that know outside of your friends and villains, apparently, are in this room right now.
Alright, so you know who I am. What are you doing here?
The Green Goblin is going to kill you and everyone you love.
The Green Goblin?
The man who attacked you last night.
Do you know who he is?
We have no idea. All we know, Peter, is that your father is the reason he's still around.
My father? You knew my father?
Yes. We were partners after my former partner went insane. The Green Goblin took my partner, made him his pet. You've actually met him, as a matter of fact. Dr. Otto Octavius. Peter, your father once told me optimism is a revolutionary act. One that you have to fight for. It won't come to you on its own. I want to help you take down the Green Goblin and his Sinister Six. You alone, you won't stand a chance. You need backup, and I'm here to provide it. James, get his coat. We'll meet you down at the limo. It is time he sees his birthright.
How do you feel?
Like I still don't have control.
You're fighting an inner monster. It's strong. It wants to control, but you will win. I once had a daughter like you. Quick-tempered, angry, vengeful. One day while she was playing in the field, a drunken man ran over her dog. It was just an accident, wrong place, wrong time, but she did not care. She hunted that man down, using everything I taught her.
And what happened?
The man killed her in self-defense over a dog that would have died one day either way. I ended up finishing her mission.
And you think that'll happen to me? My father wasn't a dog. Peter Parker killed him in cold blood. He killed him, goddammit!
Rest.
Get ready, Billy. Start at the sewage system.
Here we are. Your office.
My office?
Well, you need a place to continue your father's legacy. That's a picture from your father's badge. He wasn't big on pictures, so it's the best we can find.
Thank you. I don't really remember having a connection to my father. This is the closest I've ever felt like he was a part of me. But I can't do this. You want Spider-Man, not Peter Parker. And Spider-Man is not what I want, or who I am.
Peter, you can't run from who you are. And no matter how you spin it, Spider-Man is who you are. Here, this is something your father was working on before he passed. We've kept it dormant because it was his pet project. Maybe you can finish it.
Okay.
We've been trying to create a new polymer with extraordinary tensile strength and elasticity. We want it to be lightweight and biodegradable, making it perfect for various applications from medical devices to construction materials. However, we've hit a roadblock in the synthesis process. Our current approach has resulted in a polymer that's strong and lightweight, but not elastic enough. We need to modify the molecular structure to achieve the desired properties.
So, we need to introduce more elasticity without compromising the strength. I think I have an idea. If we introduce a flexible crosslinker into the polymerization process, it should create a more elastic structure while maintaining the strength.
Impressive, Peter. Now, let's take this a step further. How can we apply this to nanotechnology?
Well, One potential application is in the creation of self-healing materials. If we can incorporate these elastic polymers into nanocomposites, we can have materials that can repair themselves when damaged.
Your father would be proud, Peter. I'm looking forward to exploring this with you here at Oscorp. Now come on, I have more to show you.
Are these?
We've been keeping track of every single member of the 6, except for the Goblin. We think that if you manage to find the rest, you'll find him.
How are you tracking them?
We monitor cameras and radio stations across the city. If we get a whiff of them, we'll know.
Mr. Osborn, look at all this stuff. You don't need me. You're better off on your own.
Peter, you're at the center of all of this. They want you. This is your war. You need to fight it. It is your responsibility.
I don't need to talk on responsibility.
This isn't about you. It's about your friends. The people you love. Heroes aren't made by saving. They're made by the sacrifices they're willing to make. You will go down in history as the greatest hero of all time. I believe that, Peter. I really do.
With the amount of times I failed, you really think that?
I don't think, Peter. I know it. And I want to help you get to it. Come on. Why can't we help each other? You take on the Goblin and I help you be the Spider-Man you always wanted to be.
Is that?
Spider-Man? Incoming call from Norman Osborn.
Hey, Mr. Osborn!
How's the suit, Peter?
It's super cool, and is that a heater? Did you put a heater in my suit?
I put everything in your suit.
So what's the plan?
Billy Connors. Camera spotted him heading to the sewage system.
God, I hate the sewers. What's his plan?
We don't know, but stop him before he reaches it.
Hey, Gwen? Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Man, and I thought New York smelled bad on the outside. This place smells like if New York crept out New York. Billy? No, that's a muscle. Of course it doesn't break.
Peter, we're getting movement in there.
Yeah, that's what happens during a fight.
No, there's someone else in there.
Please evacuate immediately. Please evacuate immediately. Please evacuate immediately. Please evacuate immediately. You have one new message.
Hey, Gwen? I just wanted to say that, look, things haven't been easy for me, and when I've tried to push you away, you kept by me no matter what. I once thought saving the world would bring me joy, but it was you who brought me true happiness. You are my everything. I got offered a chance to be Spider-Man again, but different, with support in a new suit. But am I really ready for that? After what happened? How do I know I won't mess it up again? The news said you hated me, but I never thought you'd follow the same path as your father.
Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again.
My father used to tell me that after my mother died. He was just trying to fix himself. It was impossible. But you made sure it wouldn't happen.
I don't know what you're talking about. I cared for your father deep—
You killed my father! And turned me into this thing!
Hey. I'll help you turn back. This doesn't have to end like this.
Would you go back? After all the things you knew you could do? After all the power you feel? Would you give it up?
I wouldn't hesitate for a second.
We're going to rip you apart, Peter. And not just you. You have so many loved ones. People who care about you. That's the problem with having so many people you love. How do you choose the ones you save?
Multiple explosions have occurred in various locations around the city, originating from the Midtown sewage facility. These explosions have caused widespread chaos.
Peter, what happened?
Oscorp has been dedicating extensive resources to address the issue, including more efforts to push away water from the city. However, we must acknowledge that certain areas in lower elevation zones are still unsafe for travel. Furthermore, the sewage control plant has suffered significant damages, adding to the challenges we are facing. Despite these setbacks, we are relieved to report that there have been no reported fatalities at this time. However, we are concerned about the growing incidence of looting and rioting in the aftermath of the flooding. We urge the public to remain calm and adhere to the imposed curfew, while Oscorp and the NYPD work tirelessly to resolve the event. Our teams are working diligently to restore normalcy to the affected areas and ensure the safety and well-being of the city's residents. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding during this challenging time.
That's right, folks. Our fair city was plunged into a nightmare of epic proportions. Streets were turned into rivers and despair filled the air. Just when you thought it couldn't get any stranger, rumors are swirling about the one and only Spider-Man being spotted at the sewage plant just before the explosion. Unconfirmed reports suggest that our friendly neighborhood web-slinger might have had something to do with the shocking incident. However, as much as it pains you to hear this, our city is drowning in an uncertainty of fear, desperately searching for answers and a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. It's a real web of intrigue, folks, and we'll keep digging for the truth.
Ms. Howard? Flash is almost here with the truck.
You used to take pictures of Spider-Man, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you know him?
I wouldn't say that.
You obviously did. Listen, Peter, next time you see Spider-Man, you tell him how he took my freedom from me by killing Gwen's father. And now he took my house from me. How much more do I need to lose before he feels something?
Mom, that's enough. Hey, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep treating Gwen like you don't give a shit about her. She's your damn daughter. You lost your stupid freedom to do whatever you want, but she lost a father, her home, and now you want to take her future away from her too? It's not right, Helen.
What I want from my daughter has nothing to do with you. Get out of my house, Peter. Now.
Are you okay?
I just lost my house. My mom hates me for no reason. And my boyfriend blames himself for all of it. What the hell am I supposed to do, Flash? How do I hold everything I have together?
Wow. After all this time, you still feel it.
Shut up.
You still feel the guilt that you suppressed so far down. You know you're not cut out for this taking over the world thing. You're a henchman.
No. I'm only this way to get away from this life. From the shocker, from you. I trusted you and you betrayed me.
Are we really gonna be running in circles like this time and time again? That's your line of work. You're meant to be disposable. You honestly think that when all this is over, they'll just cut you loose? You're smarter than that, Herman. Way smarter than that.
Get out of here.
You said it yourself. You and Parker are not that different. You don't think it eats him up inside that he couldn't save his aunt? Don't you think he tries to suppress those feelings like you did for what happened to Kirk Connors? To be on the same team with his own son, who's been brainwashed to believe you have nothing to do with it.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
It's time.
No.
Pardon me?
Billy is in need of more help. I will not move from his chair until he is okay.
Spare the theatrics. What do you want, Craven?
Billy is off the team.
Not possible. This is his choice. This is what he wanted.
Then I do not work for you. You are killing this child.
Wow. This means a lot to you. Okay. Billy is off the team. Now, go suit up. But if you ever try to play your own game with me again, I'll strip the flesh off your bones.
We've done our best to ease the flooding, but it's up to Mother Nature now if we get to ride the subway again. What's wrong, Peter?
Should I have come back? Does this city really need Spider-Man? That's the question I constantly have to ask myself. Am I the cure, or part of the problem? I was sloppy. I let the Green Goblin destroy that water plant and frame me for it. I could have stopped it right there if I had just let loose. Stop holding back. Stop feeling sorry for people who don't deserve it. You say I'm supposed to be the greatest hero of all time, yet here I am sitting on this rooftop thinking maybe I should just kill the problem.
Peter, I have a son your age. We don't talk anymore, but he was just like me, and it killed me inside. I wanted a kid who was smart enough to survive, was able to take charge, not ask for money not because he needed it, but because he understood how hard it is to work. Someone like you, almost. I haven't spoken to him in years. I shipped him off to boarding school in Norway, and as far as I know, he's still there. What I'm trying to get at, Peter, is we aren't perfect. None of us are. We can try to do the right thing and time and time again after the time we fail, but your heart, the hero you are, isn't judged by your ability to stop the bad things from happening. It's understanding the responsibility that comes with getting back up.
Thank you, Mr. Osborn.
Call me Norman, and I don't want you to worry, son. Everything is going to be just as it's planned.
Sir, we have a reading on the hunter.
His name is Craven. He's a bounty hunter from Wakanda. We suspect he's only here to get paid since you two don't have any previous connection. He's a master strategist. Before becoming a bounty hunter, he was just a hunter of animals. He'll know how to get to you easily.
Oh God.
What?
That's Flash's neighborhood.
What a familiar sight. Is it not, Peter?
please, don't. Listen, if you want me, fine, but leave him alone. God, please, leave him alone. He has nothing to do with this. Please, leave him alone. Oh!
I want that rage that filled when Scorpion killed me. That rage that courses through you now. For the sake of Gwen Stacy.
No. No. Leave her out of this. Leave her out of this!
We finish the hunt tonight.
You told me you got rid of the footage. You told me you wiped it.
Peter, nothing is ever truly deleted.
Where is he?
Peter, calm down.
No! I'm not calming down, Norman! They know everything! Everything about me! My girlfriend is missing! My friend was attacked! Now they're taunting me with her death! You told me you wiped it!
Peter, calm down! You can blame me all you want. But right now, he knows where to hurt you, and you need to stop him. Do you have any idea where he would be?
I think I do.
Spiders are renowned hunters. I am not surprised you knew where I was.
When?
Peter. Tonight was quite the spectacle, wasn't it? We gave you a little show. And now it's time for the grand reveal. Every person you hold dear is caught in your web. And not a single one of them is safe.
Warm, white, peaceful. So peaceful.
Peter, tell Gwen you love her. Tell her every night and every morning. And as gently as you can, you make her understand that we all fall sooner or later. What matters is that you go down fighting. And you go down clean. There's nothing you can do to change the past, Peter. And if you fail again and again, you rise back up, but you never give in. And should the world tell you to move, you stand firmly and say you first.
He defiled her grave. They all did. For that they'll pay. I'm hurt. I'm terrified. But most importantly, I'm Spider-Man.
Hey. Look, I was thinking about what you said to your apartment. Maybe there's another way. Maybe you don't need to finish the job. We could just escape and get out of here, start over. I know you want that as much as I do.
What I want, what I need, is to finish the job. So that everything I've been through wasn't for nothing.
But at what cost? You've already lost so much. Your family, your freedom. Is revenge really worth risking everything you have left? We're just pawns, Gargan. We're meant to lose.
Do not drag me into your failures! Just because what? You feel guilt? Fear? I do not care. This is how it's going to be, Herman. And if you get in the way of that, I'll kill you.
Spider-Man is not looking to hurt us.
Why? 'Cause your loser boyfriend said so?
Don't talk about him like that.
He is one. He's a complete loser. He's not able to hold a job. He's never around, just like your hero of a father. Come on, Gwen. Be real. You think he cares about you? A pretty girl with blonde hair like you? If he's smart, he's using you.
Peter actually cares about me.
You know I've been applying to college behind your back? Imagine that! A daughter having to hide something that any parent worth a damn would kill to have for their child. You want to know how many scholarships I have, Mom? I have enough to full ride 3 different universities. You know how I did it? You know why I was the top student at Midtown? So that one day I can get the hell away from you. I did want to be with you, and you didn't want to be with me. That's pretty damn clear. Dad died, and I didn't have a choice. But you know what? I'm not in high school anymore, so I'm done being here. Drink your life away. Ignore being a mother. And you know what? You get to have the freedom you always wanted.
Where's the goblin?
What the hell? How'd you find me?
Where are they?
Wait! Parker, you can't beat them. Even if you find the goblin, there's 4 more of them who are ready to kill you.
Do you know what you all did to me? You framed me for flooding the city. You threatened the only people left in my life. You leave me for dead. And then you bury me. Bury me in my aunt's grave. Defiling it. Ruining it! I don't care if I die. I only care about stopping you before I do.
Peter, I didn't know. I took this gig because they offered me millions of dollars. It's my only way to escape the shocker, to be truly free. I don't want to kill you, but I don't want to live like this anymore.
No matter what you do, you'll never be able to escape what you've done. The people you've hurt, they follow you forever. So do what you need to do. I'm done trying to convince people to do the right thing. Take the money and be the piece of shit you're so accomplished at.
You should rest and let us take care of that injury.
No.
You've earned the rest. We'll track them for you.
I'm sorry, Norman. I can't help feel like there's a part of you that's responsible for all of this. I need to know.
Your father came in not long after Oscorp was formed. He found a project I was working on called VX53, a drug designed to cure cancer. Now, the Goblin, he was around long before Oscorp. But we had him contained. Your father thought improving VX53 could fix the Goblin, but all it did was make him worse. Your father's sense of responsibility led him to make the wrong choice, Peter. In this world, some people are just beyond saving.
I am Craven, the beast. My mind is rage and glory, my heart is fire and pride. My body is sacred and powerful. I am Craven, the hunter. I have found dignity, not in the cities but in the jungles. I have found honor, not in the civilized but in the primal. I have found morality. I have found meaning in the hunt, but I cannot escape.
You have no right! You told Otto you wanted me off the team.
To save your life.
I'm not your child, Craven. You don't get to make these decisions for me.
Can you not see, Billy? We are lambs to the slaughter. We are not making it out of here free.
He killed my father.
And he lost the only mother he knew. Do you not share grief in that?
He took my father from me!
He did not! It is a game of lies, Billy. We are just pawns. Easy to be thrown away. They are lying.
You're unbelievable. You're willing to say whatever to stop me. I'm gonna make this simple, Craven. You try to get in my way again, I will kill you.
Gwen?
And Flash.
You two will be safe here with Norman.
Mr. Thompson, would you like to come with me and leave these two some space?
Sure.
Look at you, Mr. Big Time Superhero. Got tech, a headquarter, everything.
Yet I'd trade all this for you and I just to go on a simple date.
So what's your plan?
Right now, I just want to talk. You and I. It feels like forever since we just talked.
Well, it might be kind of weird to add on, but I'm kind of homeless now.
What? I thought the city gave you the apartment after the flood.
No, I left. I can't stand being with my mom anymore.
Well, what's your plan?
Hopefully find a place to live.
Well, this might be a bit quick, but why not just stay with me?
I don't want to be a bother.
Are you kidding? You're telling me I get to wake up every day to the most beautiful girl in the world? It wouldn't be a bother at all.
Then I'd love to.
It's going to have to wait, though.
What do you mean?
Mr. Osborn thinks given what's been happening, it's best if you and Flash go somewhere safe.
Peter, no.
He's right. Gwen, I can't lose you. After everything I've been through, I can't. It'll only be a few days. You'll be safe. And I'll be able to focus knowing that you are okay.
Fine.
We'll get through all of this. Together.
I just told my parents I'm going on a road trip.
That's a good way to look at it. A road trip.
Peter, your friends are your priority. If something happens to them out there, defend them. No matter what. I don't know if it's the best play, but it's the right one.
It told me settle down, and with the moonlight as my guide and this feeling deep inside, I know now that I'm homeward bound. As I wander through the pines,
There's still a way out of this. Michelle, she wouldn't have had to have died for nothing. You can keep living for her.
Why are you so hell-bent on trying to stop me?
I created Billy Connors. I killed his father, and I didn't even hesitate. I told myself it was an obstacle to a goal, and he needed to go. When we attacked Parker, I didn't see an obstacle. I saw a kid who just wanted to live his life. And then they buried him in his own aunt's grave.
Then why are you still here? Just leave. There's nothing you can do to stop this. He created me, and I killed his aunt. That doesn't make us even. That makes us war-bound. We can't avoid the inevitable. You may have just grown your conscience, but I lost mine a long time ago, so give it a rest.
Flash, we can't wait. We gotta go.
No, Parker, I don't care. I need a piss. We'll be there just 2 minutes. It'll be fine.
Damn it.
Calm down. He'll be out any second.
I really need you guys to be there already. Gwen, these people that are after me, they're no joke.
What happened? What did they do to you?
They buried me. In May's grave. They destroyed her grave. They tried to kill me, and in those moments, the only thing I could think about was you. I could see my Aunt May and my Uncle Ben clear as day right in front of me. But my motivation wasn't to live for them. It was to live for you. The Goblin can kill you. Craven can kill you. Scorpion can kill you. They can all kill you. And I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how I can beat them without...
No, Peter. God, no.
What if it's the only way? What if the only way I could stop this is by killing them?
Peter Parker, that's not who you are. You can't let yourself be defined by your tragedy. So what if I die?
Don't say that.
It's a possibility. Peter, you gave me an out the day you gave up being Spider-Man. But I chose to stay with you because you're more than that suit. Killing your villains, that's not what I would want. That's not what your aunt would want. The memories of those we have lost should keep us going. Someday it will happen again, and you must be prepared. Whether you like it or not, everything comes to an end.
They know we're out here. We'll get on a connecting road. We need to get to that compound right now.
We should call the cops. Tell them what's going on.
No. Goblin knows we're out here, and if he knows, they all know, meaning they're ready. We're gonna play this our way. We'll double back to the gas station. Call Norman.
Maybe we should just go back.
Maybe you're right. I don't know what to do. My only priority right now is keeping you two safe, no matter what. And if that compound is the best bet, then we have to go there.
The fact of the matter is, we don't know if we'll even be safe there. If this goblin guy knows Norman Osborn, who's to say he doesn't know where the compound is? Hell, what if they're just leading us back to the city to show no matter what, they're gonna win?
No, if they wanted us to stay in the city, they'd push back. They're making sure we don't go any further. Get down! Get somewhere safe. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Can the Spider-Man come out to play? Tonight you're in a particularly unfriendly neighborhood, Spider-Man.
You go after my friends, my girlfriend. You bury me in my aunt's grave!
Can't you see? I'm giving you the chance to right the biggest wrong of your life. I just want to help. Help you avenge May. Remember what he did to you, what he took, what he can still take. Remember! And there we have it. He's still breathing, but not for long.
You made me do this.
No, Peter. You've always had this inside you. All of this. The grandeur, the spectacle. It's your final curtain call.
You set me up. Why?
Because killing you would make you a martyr. Faith in vigilantes needs to die so that I can do what I want. Peter, you've helped me so much. The son of Richard Parker. It's poetry.
Norman? I trusted you, Norman.
I think secrets are hurtful. Don't you think, Spider-Man? Let's see here. Is there anything I want to take off my chest? Yes. Here's a kicker. You're gonna love this one. You ever wonder why so many villains know who you are? It was me, Peter. I was the one who told Wilson Fisk who you were. I was the one who told Fairleigh Stillwell. I provided the instructions to create Scorpion. I broke Scorpion out of that police car. And it was me who sent him straight into Aunt May's graces. It was me from the start, Peter. It was always me. I've had my eye on you, Peter. You've got the brains to heal Wilson Fisk, the wrath to nearly annihilate Mac Gargan. I've been shaping you for this moment, your grand finale.
Billy, please.
Wait! You didn't kill your father! I did.
He is telling the truth. They have lied to you. Set us up like they did Gargan.
Parker, we gotta go.
I'm not leaving him.
Parker, he's gone. Look, I tried to stop him, okay? I tried, but he made his choice.
I'm not leaving him!